So, my channel started 6 months ago. Just in a bit. 6 months and a bit. And I've had ups and downs. When I started, I didn't want to really get into certain things. But as time went on, I realized, you know what? I need to be adventurous. So I kind of went all in. And now here we are. I'm going through my third and final logo change. And this is going to be epic. I'll be right back. So now let's have the conversation. I'm going to ensure that I do my best to look straight into the aperture of the camera. I've been distracted sometimes by looking at myself on the screen. But today, I'm going to be talking to you. You, my subscribers, you, my non-subscribers, the fans, the non-fans, everybody. My channel started 6 months ago. And before I started, a lot of people told me, you know what? You're good at talking. Why don't you get into podcasts or vlogging or blogging? And at the time, I wasn't really enthusiastic about that. So what did I do? I thought, well, let me give it some thought. So I gave it some thought. And then, of course, we went into a second lockdown in November. So while I was there, the boredom got me into it. So I was left with what to name my channel on YouTube, because that's what I opted to do. And then what content to put out, because that's where the problem was. So I thought, well, the best thing to do is to get inspiration. So I started looking around. What do I do? What do I do? And then the naming, actually, I thought, you know what, I'll always tell the truth. So let me give you a name. The name was The Real Truth by Ray. Now, if you look up here, you're going to see actually up there, you're going to see the name. Real Truth by Ray, and the logo, of course. Now, I didn't know what symbol to give it. So I thought, oh, let me just think about fire turned upside down. So, you know, fire mostly blazes up, right? So I thought in this case, this fire was blazing down. You know, there's a significance, a symbolism to it. You get what I mean? Fire that blazes up causes a lot of spread in the combustion, which means it's more destructive. Fire that blazes down is easily extinguishable, which means that you don't have to be so fiery. You know, you can't be fiery, but you know that it's easily extinguishable. You get what I mean? So it doesn't spread. It's not contagious. You get what I mean? So I thought that was a symbol for it. The Real Truth by Ray. I can give you the truth. Sometimes it may be fiery, but it's implosive rather than explosive. You get what I mean? So that's what happened with that. So I named it Real Truth by Ray. And then, obviously, as time went on, the content started to come. I had a content where, what did I do? I actually talked about Black Friday. And then there is one of the main ones, the Maradona one. You know, Maradona died. And I spoke about Maradona. I got a few views. I think at the time I had about 30 subscribers. And in less than 6 hours, I had about 700 views. And that was significant. I thought, oh, 700 views. People were commenting and liking and obviously viewing. It was a 2-minute video because I got the breaking news while I was driving in the car. So I was sitting in the car and spoke for about 2 minutes. I was saddened by his death because it felt sudden. And yes, that was one of the upward moments in The Real Truth by Ray. But then it didn't feel right. You know, as I was doing it, it didn't feel right. And actually, the Maradona thing triggered me because once I did that, I did a few videos about him, comparing him with, his hand of God moment and what people thought about it. And obviously, Peter Shilton's dislike for Maradona, considering the fact that he was the goalkeeper whose hand the miniature player in Maradona beat to win them the semi-final to get them to the final of that World Cup. You know, so Peter Shilton didn't like it, but I talked about that and everything, and that got a few views. You know, I wasn't popular, I didn't have a lot of subscribers, so hey, 20 views, 30 views was okay for me. So that was that. And so I'm going to tell you about the next phase of my the naming of my channel, and then we'll move on to the reveal of the new logo, the significance of it, and then I'll conclude I'll be right back. And so I'm back. Now, what happened next? Let me not forget to look into the camera. I love looking at myself on the screen, but let me look into the aperture of the camera once again. So, this is how Race United came about. So I was just there, did the Maradona video, did 2 more videos about Maradona, and then boom, I got hit by an epiphany. So I sat down and I was like, ooh, I need to do football. How do I name my channel? Because Real Truth by Ray wouldn't be the epitome of what I wanted to do. So the name had to go. I thought it was too long and I wasn't in love with it. At the time, of course, it had done its bit, but it wasn't enough. So what did I do? I looked around. I wanted something related to Manchester United because that's my club. Because I thought, I know a lot about Manchester United. I started supporting them years ago. So why not? And then the name just hit me. My name is Ray. I can have rays without an apostrophe. So rays as in rays of light. And I support Manchester United. So Manchester plus Rays are united. So Rays United. So that's how the name came about. Rays United. So I put the trident of the devil holding. I put the picture of the devil, so-called devil, holding the trident of Manchester United in the middle, and then obviously I had the Rays at the top and the United at the bottom. So it looked like a football club logo, symbol, badge, crest. Do you know what I mean? And that looked befitting. So I made somebody create a PNG file for it. So when I put it there, actually somebody told me it would be best if I never had the white background. So it'd rather be transparent without the white. So somebody created a PNG file. So I was able to put it anywhere without having to have the white background. So that's how that came about. And now I did a lot of content. At the time, Manchester United was winning. So, I was happy. I loved it. The views were not as many, but I just loved what I was doing. I didn't really care about the views, to be honest. I was just doing it. Do you know what I mean? And as I kept doing, something just came to my mind. And, when you're doing videos, you get inspiration. From elsewhere, you get inspiration from feedback. You get inspiration from people. So as I was just doing one of the videos, I got an inspiration and I thought, maybe it's best if I added some content to instead of just limiting myself to football, because I'm somebody that loves to talk. So what did I do? My first non-football video was about time being a currency. I remember that vividly. It was actually live. I did it with somebody. I think his name is Albert. I did it with him. And we loved it. Time as a currency. Did I do it with him? I don't remember, but I think I did it with him. And that was a good video. I got a few views, and then I did some other things about trying to make people laugh and stuff. It was also cool, live, Then I recorded some content. So I looked at it and I'm like, God, this is good. I'll actually, I'll put the thumbnail of that time is currency right there for you to see. Right, and that was my first during the Race United with the trident of Manchester United. That was the first non-football content I did, and I loved it. My first thumbnail, I loved it. It was significant for me, and once I did that, the inspiration that started to come. Do you know what I mean? And then I kept doing football during the weekend. I would do some other content, non-football during the week. So it became a pattern, of course. There was lockdown as well. So I became consistent, did my videos. And then I just thought, I could do stuff about Pi. The Pi network, of course. Everyone knows I talk about Pi a lot. Cryptocurrency as a whole, but mostly Pi because, I'm so invested in that. And that's when my views just started going up and up and up. I did one video about Elon Musk, and for my standard, it went viral. 26,000 views. For somebody that had under 1,000 subscribers at the time, that was wonderful. Actually, that helped me get more subscribers and hit the 1,000 subscribers and hit the 4,000 hours viewing hours, and then boom, I was monetized after 3.5 months. I don't compare myself with anybody, but I was monetized. Now, once I got monetized, obviously, I don't earn a lot of money from YouTube because it's a part-time thing for me, but I loved what I was doing. It wasn't even about the monetization or the money. It was about my passion for YouTube and my passion for releasing content for other people to watch. And that's when everything changed. My enthusiasm for the football started to diminish because now I'm looking at it. I don't get a lot of views from football because there's too many fan channels out there, and I wasn't so much invested in it as much as they are. I would rather be watching them than people watching me when it came to football. So I started doing more and more pie content during the week, and weekends I only did football. Sometimes I may not even do some football. I'll just focus on pie. And that's how the pattern became. And then as time went on, I realized, okay, so if I'm doing a lot of cryptocurrency content and other content, then maybe the football has to be done away with. And that is where I'm at now. I thought if the football is done, but I had to wait till the end of the season, which has just ended yesterday. The Champions League final was played. So I'm producing the content a few hours after that, which is on the 30th of May, 2021, as I speak. Next is going to be the new logo reveal. And then once I reveal it, I'll explain the significance of it, and then we'll conclude. I'll be right back. I'm back. You can see I've changed my clothing and everything. Yes, this is it. Again, my name is Ray from Race United. They say it's my channel, and the channel is gonna grow. So now the big reveal. I need you to brace yourself, because this logo is gonna be probably the transformation of me, my channel, and you. Trust me, because it's going to inspire me to do some things that I never thought of doing. I have over 3,000 subscribers now and counting in 6 months. So I am growing, and you are the ones that are helping me grow. So yes, I thought let me celebrate it by changing from what I was wearing to this. You understand? I thought let me look all neat and cool for the reveal. All right. So before I reveal the logo, I need you to please like what I'm doing. That's all you can do to help me, help my channel grow. Like, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe. You can share the content if you feel like it's good. It's a good thing that I'm doing. Share it, and I'll be so much appreciative. So the big reveal of the logo is coming up in the next minute or so. But without further ado, I would like to remind you that this channel is going to be a lot of things that's going to happen. Trust me, a lot of things, not just pie, not just cryptocurrency. There's going to be a lot of different things. And I know that you subscribe to this channel because of all the other things. I'll talk about what will happen to Race United football and all of that. I'll talk about that. And then, of course, but this channel right now, as it's going to change, as you're going to see it, it's not going to be about football anymore. So you are going to actually, the football one is going to move. I'll talk about it in the next segment of this video. All right. So the reveal is coming right up. Stay tuned. All right. So I'm back. This is the reveal of the logo. I'm going to play you a little clip, and then when I play, you're gonna see the logo as well in different forms right there. Yes, right there. All right, so you're gonna see all of that. So stay tuned. It's following this right away. Race United. So you've seen the big logo reveal. And just let me know what you think about them. I mean, because it comes in two forms, 2D and 3D. And then, of course, you've got a moving picture as well. What do you think about it? Let me just explain the significance of it. And then I'll go straight to conclusion. And then that will be it. So you all know what rays are. If you don't know what rays are, let me tell you. Let me explain what rays are. Rays, as in not my name. My name is Ray. But rays, as in... a beam, a single ray of light. So rays form a beam, right? And they give us light as we see. Light is actually, it comes in a spectrum where you have colors from red to violet or to purple or to indigo. You get what I mean? Now in this situation, what we did was we had the beam of the colors, and then we have the sun. But in this form, we animated the sun so it looked like a star, because the sun is a star. It's the ultimate star. And the sun causes that electromagnetic spectrum. So you see the colors. So the sun is there, and then you have the colors. And then obviously my name, you can see that the name of the channel, Rays United, RU, So RU becomes a very significant acronym as well. RU, Rays United. So now you're going to hear a lot. This is my channel. It's going to be, this is my channel RU, this is my channel RU, this is my channel Rays United. You can call it anyhow. It's significant now that we all know why my channel has changed. Now, it's changed because I want to have a separate football channel. It will still be Rays United. The symbol remain the old one, as the old one, but it will be Rays United Football. I'm going to change it. I'll form that channel probably in the next month or so when the football channel is about to start. And I'll reveal that for everybody to see. But as we speak now, the football season has ended. So I could do all of these. And now we're going to alleviate the football. And it's going to be only the content that I prefer. Cryptocurrency, live content. If you want live coaching, I can give you that as well. If anything you want that you ask me through the comment section or through the community section, I'm going to do that for you. Remember that. It's not just going to be cryptocurrency and pie. It's going to be a lot of other things. But it's a very generic, excluding sports. Sports will be in the football section, and that's what we'll talk about. Okay? This will always be produced during the week, not weekend. For now, we can produce it during the weekend, also release it during the weekend, because the football season is over. So that's what's going to happen. And when that happens, this channel, trust me, is going to grow and grow and grow thanks to you. Nobody else, thanks to you. I appreciate everything all of you are doing for me. Sometimes when I don't release videos, I get people coming to me, sending me messages. Oh, please, can you release another video? That is what helps me. Inspiration, encouragement, the push. You get what I mean? That is what helps me. So I'm so glad that I have core subscribers, core fans who always are in tune with what I do. Yes? All right, so now let's delve straight into the conclusion. So yes, in conclusion, I've already said that this channel, has evolved from The Real Truth by Ray to Rays United, which was predominantly sports, and then I moved to other things including cryptocurrency and pie. And now as we speak, we are in an exclusive Rays United channel, RU. Obviously, I'm so excited about this channel. So all of you should give me your feedback. I need that. As you're listening, as you're watching, give me your feedback. If you love the logo, if you don't love the logo, give me your reasons. We'll see how it goes. But me, I'm in love with the logo because I've thought through it. The people that designed it thought through it. We discussed it, and we concluded that this is the logo we're going to go with. And I'm loving the logo because it's so symbolic and significant to the approach I'm taking with respect to this new RU channel, Rays United channel. I'm loving this. So yes, what to expect, I've told you. No football on this channel, no sports on this channel. Other than that, there could be anything or everything. And then the football channel, like I said, will be moving. So before the beginning of next season, which means sometime in August or end of July, you're gonna see the new look Rays United football channel. Rays United football channel, which will be RUFC. Rays United football channel, and that's going to be absolutely wonderful. I'll actually name it RUFC, but everyone will know that it's Rays United football channel. Yes, So that brings me to the conclusion, the end of this very huge new logo reveal. Okay? The name is Ray. The channel is Rue. RU. Rays United. And the quote is, peace.